Dear students, I hope this message finds you well. For me, it is hard to assess how you're doing. On the one hand, I'm worried that a lot of you didn't sign up to connect, and it feels strange and uncomfortable that I don't see you. On the other hand, I did receive some positive emails, and I've read some excellent contributions in the discussion section. In this message, I will elaborate on the Canvas videos first, and afterwards I will try to say some intelligent things about Connect. It will take not more than 5 minutes. It is my first online course, so I still have to find out what works best. On the first day, I've let you study a TED Talk by David Buss. It felt a little bit lazy when I didn't do my own lecture and only posted the link. Hence, isn't it better to see David Buss instead of me explaining David Buss? When I think about online teaching, in my opinion, it is not the best option to let you watch 12 dated lectures of 2 hours each. I'm looking forward to teaching on campus, but now we are online, I would suggest let's take the opportunity to, in this example, see David Buss by himself. To clarify about the sequence of the videos, I'm not an evolutionary psychologist. David Buss was at the start because I tried to match the videos, if possible, with the chapters that are in our school schedule, and in the book, the evolutionary perspective is in chapter 2. You definitely will see some people who won't agree with Buss, and I hope that when you finish the online material, you are inspired by the variation sexology has to offer. Unfortunately, the fourth lecture of Frederick Toth's that I wanted to subscribe was not the quality you can expect for your study. Now you can watch it as optional, and I chose to offer you only 2 short clips in which you can see him. I can recommend his book, How Sexual Desire Works, interesting theory about the importance of incentives in sexual motivation and the separation between liking and wanting. People who identify as transgenders are discussed in chapter 12, and today I wanted to post a short doc that is recommended by an old friend who is transsexual by herself. It is not scientific, more historical, but I like it because it was made in Amsterdam, and especially for those of you who are far away right now, this is the place where our university is. Unfortunately, the website is not working, so I posted the link as optional material, and maybe you are able to watch it in the near future. I want to emphasize again that variation is labeled as a positive aspect, and gender is a hot topic where very different opinions exist. For example, transgenders who identify as a man or a woman are sometimes happy with the gender dichotomy, as opposed to transgenders who want to get rid of this dichotomy. For those of you who are interested, watch Deborah So videos in which she says gender is not a social construct. It is provocative and food for thought, and you can find the link in the optional material. In Connect, you've probably seen the short video clips, mandatory, and I selected them from the publisher's material. I hope you think they add to the book. Optionally, you can read the news flashes. I can recommend that you practice with the exam questions. These questions are from a pool, and this is the same pool I will use for the exam. Therefore, the practice question can provide you with a good picture what to expect in the exam. When I'm going to make the exam, I will search for the difficult questions, because in general I think the questions are not that difficult. I think the exam will be alright if you study. I will tell you more about the exam next week in text on Canvas. Not for the course, something to supplement your understanding. I've just finished reading an awfully impressive book which I can recommend, My Dark Vanessa, written by Kate Russell. It is a dark book about a girl, 15 years old, who is abused by a teacher, 42 years old. It's about victims, pedophiles, the Me Too movement. Check it out. Maybe you would like to read it. So guys, I'm happy I already finished my 3rd video. Don't hesitate to leave a comment, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button down below. Don't forget to stay on Canvas. so you don't miss out my fourth video. Thanks for watching.